I used to be the person who waited for the right moment, the right circumstances, the perfect conditions. I told myself I would start once I had enough money, enough experience, enough confidence. But the truth is, that moment never came. I wasted years sitting on dreams, thinking one day everything would align perfectly. And you know what happened? Nothing. Nothing changed until I decided to change. So if you're waiting for the stars to align, waiting for that perfect moment, I have one message for you. Stop. Stop waiting. Start now. Because there is no perfect time. The perfect time is the time you decide to start. The illusion of the perfect time. Let me tell you something that took me far too long to learn. The idea of the perfect time is a lie. It's a comfortable illusion we create to justify an action. We tell ourselves, I'll start working out when I have more free time. I'll start that business when I have more money. I'll chase my dream when I feel more ready. But here's the brutal truth. You'll never feel completely ready. Life will always have obstacles. There will always be reasons to delay. But waiting for the perfect moment is the fastest way to let life slip through your fingers. I remember when I wanted to start my own business. I had a plan, a vision, and a deep hunger to make it work. But I let fear hold me back. I kept waiting for the perfect conditions, more money, more knowledge, more experience. I thought successful people had some kind of secret formula or perfect setup. But I was wrong. One day, I hit rock bottom. The job I hated was draining me, and I realized if I didn't start now, I probably never would. So, I took action. I started small, made mistakes, learned along the way, and grew. And guess what? That messy, imperfect start led to more growth than years of waiting ever did. The fear of failure. A lot of us don't start because we're afraid of failure. We don't want to look stupid, to fail in front of others, to confirm our deepest fears, that we're not good enough. But failure isn't the enemy. Waiting is. Every successful person you admire started before they were ready. Every master was once a beginner. Every expert was once clueless. The difference between them and the ones who never make it? They took action despite fear. Let me ask you this. What's worse? Failing and learning, or never trying and living with regret? Because let me tell you, regret is far heavier than failure. Starting small, starting imperfectly. Maybe you're thinking, okay, I get it. I need to start, but I don't know where. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start small, but start now. Do you want to get fit? Start by doing push-ups in your room today. Do you want to write a book? Write one sentence right now. Do you want to start a business? Make one phone call. Create a plan. Take one step today. Momentum is built through action, not overthinking. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important, because once you take that step, you realize the path is created as you walk it, the power of consistency. Here's the real secret to success. It's not about starting perfectly. It's about starting and not stopping. Small daily actions lead to massive long-term results. Imagine if you started 1 year ago. Where would you be today? Now imagine if you start today. Where will you be a year from now? It's not about speed. It's about consistency. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Even when you're unsure. Even when it's hard. Because every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. And progress is what creates success. Start now. I want you to do something. Right now. Not later. Not tomorrow. Right now. Think of that one thing you've been putting off. That one dream, that one goal, that one change you know you need to make. Now take the first step. No matter how small, no matter how imperfect, just start. Because here's the truth. You don't need to be ready. You just need to begin. The perfect time isn't coming, but your time is now. If this message resonated with you, if it lit something inside you, take action today. Don't let this be another motivational video you watch and forget. Let this be the moment you decide. Drop a comment and tell me what you're starting today. Hold yourself accountable. And if you need more motivation, subscribe, because I'll be here, reminding you that you are capable of more than you think. No more waiting. No more excuses. Your future self is watching. Make them proud. Now go and start.